Hey, peace family. Good day to you all. It's a beautiful day out here today. My queen and I, we are out here doing the workout. There's the queen right there going up the hill. You know, she doing her thing, man. She doing her thing. We made a commitment to come out here and to do our walks. You know, we're gonna do it. How you doing? Good day to you. We out here doing our walks, family, and we committed to coming out here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So you're going to see a video from us. We're going to drop some nuggets. You know, we want to share more of our knowledge and our wisdom and understanding about things with others. And, you know, as you all know, for those who don't know, you know, our attitude of servitude, we're here to serve you. And what we like to do is we like to empower people. Sometimes things that can transform your life. Sometimes it can be painful at times. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes the truth can hurt, but if it hurts, say ouch, because I'm gonna tell it the way it is. Okay, because I love you. I want to see you go higher. But today is not a chastening word. Today is an encouraging word. You know, we like to empower you. Take out this time to motivate you, to inspire you. Hopefully everybody had a beautiful weekend. I know that we did. I want to send a shout out to everybody that's out there. I can't see you. I see a few people on, but I want to say peace and blessings to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. My queen, Amani Amari, and I, we are the founder and co-founder of Uwa Pele movement. Uwa Pele is a Yoruba word that means gentle character, and we like to also give you information that will give you ire riri. Okay, that's a Yoruba word which means good character. Okay, so we want to ensure you have gentle and good character. All right, so today message is entitled is that you're greater than, you're not less than. Okay, so today's message for you is that you're greater than, you're not less than. Okay, there's a status quo that society has stamped with what success looks like, what does prosperity look like, what does greatness look like. But really what matters is your scope, okay, about yourself, okay. Sometimes people will try to make you feel like you're less than because you don't have a degree, okay. You don't have credentials. You don't have a mansion. You're not driving a luxury vehicle. You're not living in a multi-million-dollar neighborhood, so you don't rate. Listen, family, you know, you must understand that greatness is not measured by that. Listen, you know, greatness is this right here, where you recognize your flaws, you work on your flaws, and then you share with other people what has helped you to come out. My responsibility as one who has been set free mentally is to help people to come out of things, to not to get back into it, okay, and to avoid it completely. I like to share my life with people so I can help people to avoid these things. I can help people to grow in their knowledge and their wisdom and their understanding. If you listen to people, you know, I had an air assault just now. Mr. Hornet wanted to pay me a visit. You understand what I'm saying? That Marine training just came in. Hi-ya. Hey, y'all, I mean, that Homer is going to have to rumble this morning. You ain't going to sting me today. No, sir. Yeah. But anyway, family, you know, anyhow, people try to make you feel like, you know, you are less than. People try to make you feel like that you're not educated enough, that you're not smart enough, you know, that you don't know what you're talking about, because you don't see it their way. And one thing I love about Baba Esu in the Yoruba is that we respect various perspectives. You know, there is numerous perspectives in this life, and we don't have to necessarily agree on everything. But sometimes I begin to understand that some people try to make you feel like, you know, that you don't have the wherewithal in order for you to be able to be a great speaker, or You know, if you're not a Les Brown, you're not a Lisa Nichols, then you just don't rate. Or, you know, in the real estate industry, if you're not a Jay Morrison, or, you know, you're not a Tony Robinson, you know, then you should sit down somewhere and just be quiet. If you don't have a book that's written, oh, you just need to sit down and be quiet. You're not qualified, you know, to speak on certain subject matters because you haven't went to Africa. And you know, it's so many negative viewpoints that people have, and they'll try to make you feel like you're less than. They'll try to use, you know, these, well, I got this many degrees and I've been doing this for this many years, and well, you should just adhere to what they're saying, all because of, you know, how long they've been doing something. But it doesn't negate the fact that what some people say is incorrect. Okay? What some people say is incorrect. Okay? It doesn't matter how long they've been in ministry teaching and preaching. Okay, if you going to church all the time, if you going to the mosque all the time, if you going to the shrine all the time, okay, and there's no transformation, and they're teaching things that is not helping you to evolve, okay, then something is wrong. Something is wrong. Something isn't right. Okay? And sometimes people want to tell you, well, be quiet, sit down, boy. I've been living this life for this many years, and try to make you feel like, well, you shouldn't say nothing because you haven't been in the game as long as them. Listen, understand me, I had started on my entrepreneurial journey, okay, approximately 2 years ago in 2018. Okay, my wife and I, we both started the business together, Synergetic Network Group, LLC, and we started our Kevlar Lifestyle, LLC. Okay, and it's been, let's see, this year has been a total of like 2 years she and I have been in business. Okay, listen, family, don't be intimidated because you haven't been in a specific occupation for an extensive period of time. Okay, listen, there is still information that I had accumulated, and I want to share this with you very quickly. I had a friend who was getting ready to go do a business transaction for him to be able to get his EIN number. He was getting ready to pay $500,000. Okay, he's getting ready to pay $500,000 to be able to start his business. Guess what? An EIN is for free. Even though I had not been in the business for an extensive period of time, I still knew, and I still rather know how things actually operate. Okay, because we have done our things legally, and we have listened to people who are multi-millionaires. You see what I'm saying? See, sometimes people try to make it's comical to me. I'm serious. You know what I'm saying? People arrogance. You know what I'm saying? They can learn so much from another person, but because of their pride, it keeps them stuck because they just think they know it all. Okay, they don't want to listen to nobody else. They don't want to hear what somebody else has to say. You know what I'm saying? They try to make you feel like, oh, well, I've been in business 10, 12, 13 years. Well, why isn't your business going anywhere then? Okay? You know what I'm saying? Why isn't your business going anywhere? All right, I'm gonna turn around so you guys can see me. I'm gonna walk backwards so we can talk, you know, to keep the sun in my face and whatnot. So I'm gonna do my backwards here. Okay, but some people, man, you know, they try to make you feel like you don't know anything. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you have to let people know. I can't even front. I had to pull out my certifications and help people to understand. Like, look, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this for a while now. I've been mentoring people for over 20 years. I served 20 years in the Marine Corps. The whole time I was mentoring people. You know what I'm saying? I have been in pastoral, like, ministry. I've been out in the community serving and helping people. And, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes people try to make you feel like you're less than. You know, where's all these people at that's following you? You know, trying to intimidate me, trying to talk down to me, trying to make me feel like, you know, I'm not worthy because I don't have these masses of people follow me. But one thing I understand is this right here. You know, what's meant to be will be, what's not meant to be will not be, family. You have to live your life like that. Okay, those who you are assigned to, they'll be the ones that will follow. You know, those who you are assigned to help, they'll be the ones that will come into your life. You know, don't allow anybody to intimidate you, try to make you feel like you're less than, you're greater than what they say that you are. You know what I'm saying? You're greater than, you know, what people try to make you seem to be. You understand what I'm saying to you? Don't let nobody make you feel like you're less than your greatness. You understand what I'm saying? Because listen, one thing I learned in this life right here is called opportunity. Listen, the difference between me and another motivational speaker is opportunity. I don't let nobody make me feel like I'm less than because I'm not on TEDx. You know, I don't, some people don't even want to invite you on their platform because, oh, he's not on TEDx, or, you know, they don't even invite you on a business platform because, oh, well, you know, he's not making multi-millions of dollars yet, you know, and stuff like this. Man, please, you know, we have a 6-figure business, okay? And we didn't get here by not knowing what we're doing, okay? You understand what I'm saying? You know, we listen to the pros, you know what I'm saying? We have people in our corner, we have multi-millionaires that we listen to. And guess what? You just got to apply what they teach you. And this is what I'm telling you, you know, and you'll be able to accumulate wealth in your life too. You'll be able to go to another level too if you listen to people, you know, that knows what it takes for you to get there. Some people tell you, oh, well, they're not there yet, so how they gonna tell you how to get there? You know what? That's just like saying, I know my way, right? I know my way to, you know, a particular place, right? Say, for instance, I'm out and about. I know my way to a specific place, right? I'm going in the same place that they're going, but I just haven't arrived yet, but I got the directions, right? Okay, so say, for instance, somebody, you know, that they stop, you know, and they asking me for directions, you know, and then they ask me, well, hey, sir, you know, how do you get to this specific place? Does that make any sense that I don't tell them, you know, the directions on how to get there just because I haven't arrived there yet? Do it mean that I don't know how to get there because I haven't got there yet? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. But see, some people who are arrogant, they don't think that way. You know what I'm saying? They feel like, oh, well, once you get there, then you're able to talk about that. Well, you know what I'm saying? My goodness, we're seeing the transactions. You understand what I'm saying? We're seeing that these things actually work, these financial principles. Okay, we're seeing how wisdom will transform your life. Okay, so why in the world would I not share that information with you? Because I haven't reached multi-million-dollar status yet, when I understand that first it takes, okay, hundreds to make thousands. It takes thousands to make millions. Okay, it takes millions to be able to make billions. It takes billions to be able to make trillions. You understand what I'm saying? So if this person is constantly accumulating wealth and you see them constantly going up to another level, how are you going to tell them that they don't know what they're talking about, or they don't know what direction they need to be going in? That makes no sense. And what I'm telling you is, don't allow anybody to intimidate you and put a cap on your greatness. You know what I'm saying? Don't allow anybody to try to block your shine, because guess what? Just like the moon at nighttime, it still shines. They'll try to throw shade on you, but just like at night, the moon is a star and it still shines in the darkness. You understand what I'm saying to you? Listen, go ahead and shine. I'm just encouraging you to go ahead and shine. Okay, do what you're called to do. Step out, start speaking, start sharing, whatever you know that's going to help somebody. If you started investing and you see, hey, this particular strategy works, you don't have to be an investor. You don't have to be a financial educator. Okay, don't be intimidated by that. If it works, share it with somebody. Okay, share it with somebody. Be of service to somebody else, okay? You don't have to be a Bishop T.D. Jakes to teach and preach the word. You understand what I'm saying to you? You don't have to be. All right. You don't have to be. You know what I mean? Listen, I don't mind showing my house. It's not a mansion, but guess what? It may be 3,000 square foot, but guess what? My wife and I, we was blessed to have what we have. You understand what I'm saying? No, I'm not driving around in no Lexus and no Benz. I don't sit up here in front. Guess what? I drive a 2019 Chevy Malibu fully loaded. Guess what? I like living a simply, Impala, thank you. You know what I'm saying? We like living a very simply wealthy life. I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. You understand what I'm saying? Stop trying to prove yourself to people. You understand what I'm saying? You know, listen, let your portfolio do the talking. Okay, let your lifestyle do the talking. Don't be afraid. Step out there and live your life. Because see, I don't let people put me in a box. You understand? One thing about me, I refuse to allow anybody to intimidate me and to tell me what and who I am. You don't tell me what and who I am. I know who I am. I tell you what and who I am. You don't tell me where to live. You don't tell me what I need to drive. You don't tell me what type of clothes I need to wear. I live the way I want to live. And family, you got to stop allowing people to dictate your greatness. You got to stop allowing people to tell you how to live your life and what you need to do and where you need to go and who you need to hang around. And you know, no, that's a no for me. No. No, sir, no, ma'am. I don't follow the crowd. I follow the spirit. I follow wisdom. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the reason why I like Warren Buffett, because Warren Buffett lived a simply wealthy life. He don't get out here trying to flash. This man is a billionaire, okay? A billionaire. He drives a Cadillac, live in a very simple house, just like the one I live in, and got more money than all of us that's watching right now put together. So stop trying to understand me, man. Stop allowing people to dictate how you live your life or how you perceive yourself. Don't allow people to put you in a box, okay? Because understand is, listen, let me tell you something. One thing about being outstanding, and I say this all the time, outstanding people stand out. You're not chosen to fit in. You're chosen to stand out. I love it when I drive around and, you know, and people look at me and I start telling them, oh yeah, we're serial entrepreneurs, you know, we own multiple properties, and you know what I'm saying, they looking at me and looking at when I'm driving, and you could just tell, like, if he got all this stuff, then why? Because I'm a humble man. I do what I like to do. I love Impalas. That's the type of vehicle I like to drive. Okay, that's the way I like to drive. Okay, whenever I go to an event, I wear my African attire. Okay, I don't let nobody tell me, well, you know, you got to wear a tuxedo. You got to wear, I won't be there then. I wear African clothing. That's what I wear. You're not going to make me feel like I'm less than, all because I'm not in a bow tie or a tuxedo. Huh? You're not going to make me feel less than because I'm not driving up in a Lexus or a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. Well, we allow our portfolio to speak for us. Go look us up. Go look us up at the Shelby Tax Place. And you'll see Alton D. Walden III, and you'll see Dana Walden. You'll see our name in Shelby County taxes here in Memphis, Tennessee, that we own these properties. Go look us up, okay? Go look us up down in Florida and Broward County and see whether or not we own that property down there. Go look us up. You understand what I'm saying? That's the way I roll. You know, I leave people wondering and guessing. Okay, you people be trying to feel you out, man. People be trying to feel you out. Well, if you so wealthy, then won't you give me $1 million right now? Well, guess what? Won't you go work for it? How about that? Won't you go study and research and learn financial strategies? And won't you go get yourself out of the hole that you got your own self in? How about that? Because see, sometimes you got to check people. You know what I'm saying? You got to correct people. All right? Sometimes people come at you the wrong way. They come at you crooked. You got to straighten them out. Okay, help them to understand. No, I run the show here. I run my life. Okay, I don't do things, and this is something else I want to encourage you to do. Listen, don't do things trying to show people or prove something to people. Some people say, oh, I love it when people come at me this way. Oh, I'm going to show them. I'm going to prove this to them. Listen, everything I do is for the love of my family. You understand me? I don't do nothing. If somebody doubt me, I don't try to prove nothing to them. You understand? I just live my life, and I allow my life to show them what they saying is a lie. I don't try to prove nothing to nobody. You understand what I'm saying? Everything I do is because I love my family and I love you, period. I do this out of the love of our people. That's what I do. Okay, period, bottom line. I'm not ashamed about it. I'm not going to hide that. That makes no sense to me. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? People try to make you feel like you less than because you're not in a white collar position, and you know you're not speaking grammatically correct according to the way that they feel like you should be speaking. Okay, you understand? And they try to make you feel less than, like you need to go sit down. And I'm gonna continue to share information on these platforms. I'm going to continue to empower people. I'm going to continue to share what I know so other people can grow. And whatever I know, I'm going to share with you so that you can grow, so that you can be empowered. Okay? So family, I just want to let you know today, you know what I'm saying, that you're not less than, you're greater than. Okay, and understand is, listen, you know, when your opportunity meets up with destiny, you know what it's going to make you? It's going to make you greater. It's going to make you greater. Don't let nobody make you feel bad because you're not a Lisa Nichols or a Les Brown, or you're not a Bishop T.D. Jakes, or you're not one of these well-known African study teachers like Anthony Browder. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody make you feel like you're less than, family. Even if you're African, don't let nobody make you feel like, no other ethnic group make you feel like you less than because, you know, of your ethnicity, because of your gender. Don't let nobody intimidate you. Don't ever be intimidated by no other ethnic group. Don't you ever hold your head down. Keep your head up high, because we come from greatness. Yes, we may have been enslaved, but we are not slaves. I'm getting tired of people saying that about themselves. Stop claiming that you're a slave. No, you're not a slave to this system. You're only a slave to something that you surrender yourself to. If you subscribe to being a slave, then you could be a slave. Right now, my wife and I, we can move to Africa if we want to. This is no lie. We can uproot from the United States right now, and we can move to Africa if we wanted to. Okay? We're on an assignment. We're here to help our people out. Don't you let nobody ever tell you that you are a slave. No, you're not a slave. No, you're not a slave. I will say that again. Just because you got to use a passport and you got to have a driver license, that don't make you no slave. A slave is here. You are not a slave. Our ancestors were enslaved. Yes, they were. But being a slave is a mindset. They raised them to think the way that they thought. They raised them to feel less than. They raised them to be intimidated. They raised them to feel like that they don't deserve the best, that they should be eating the lesser parts of the animals and things of that nature. You understand? It's a mindset. They weren't given the premium parts of the meat. They was given the lesser parts of the meat. You understand what I'm saying? But understand this, if you program your mind, you got to understand that you are great. You are great. You are fearfully, you are wonderfully made. You are not less than. Nobody. I don't care how many multi-million dollars that they have. I don't care how many trillions of dollars or billions of dollars that they have. I would never look at them that they're greater than me. Never. They committed some of the most heinous crimes in this world. How in the world could we ever think that we're less than them? And you know the reason why we think that? Because we was programmed to think that way. Huh? We was programmed to think that way. We was cut off from our culture. We don't know. That's the reason why a lot of us have low self-esteem, because we don't even know who we are. But you find out who you are. You know you come from Africa, you hold on to that. You hold on to that. You may not know exactly what tribe you came from, but you hold on to that. We don't have nothing to fear. We are people of greatness. Kemet is one of the greatest kingdoms that is in the world. The Asante kingdom, the Zulu kingdom, the Dogons. Don't you ever, ever, ever be ashamed to be African or to be whatever indigenous person that you are. Listen, and I will always say this, we may not have came over here on the same boat, but when it comes to systemic oppression, okay, listen, we're in the same boat when it comes to that, and we need to help each other out. We have to bring each other out, and this is the reason why I'm on here today, to talk some empowering words to you, to be able to encourage you. Okay, listen, understand this, get out of that minimum wage mindset. And I'm getting ready to end here. Get out of that minimum wage mindset. When you want the bare minimum, guess what? You will have barely enough. When you make the bare minimum, then you will barely have enough. Okay? When you have that minimum wage mindset, guess what? You'll only have the minimum in life. You'll only be able to live a minimum lifestyle. Get broken free from that system. Get you some residual income. Get you an e-commerce business going for yourself. Listen, don't ever be so comfortable with poverty and lack. Don't be comfortable there. Don't be comfortable there. Don't be comfortable with minimum wage. Don't accept living from paycheck to paycheck, family. You giving somebody too much control over you. You're giving people too much control over your life. Okay? Stop allowing people to dictate your happiness. You take control of your life. You understand what I'm saying to you? You take control, man. You be in control of your joy. You be in control of your life. That's why I'm so happy, because I really don't care about what nobody think about. I'm serious about that. Well, whatever people think, that's just what they think. But I don't think that about myself. I tell you that right now. You never going to intimidate me. I don't give a doggone how many Rolls Royces or Bentleys that you driving. So what? I love my family. I love my wife. I'm a good father to my son. Okay? I put in work in the community. I serve others. Okay, to me, that's greatness right there. I teach people to be greater than what they are. I came from off of welfare. You understand what I'm saying to you? I came from off of a job, working for somebody else. And now I'm a serial entrepreneur, and I'm in one of the most lucrative businesses in the world, which is real estate. And also another lucrative business online. We have a few online businesses, you know, that my wife and I, we own together, we control together. I would never allow nobody to play down my greatness, okay? Because they don't like me and they don't like what I'm saying. So what? You know what I'm saying? There go the door, there go the exit, and that's the way you got to live your life. Okay, you don't like me, then you keep it moving then. Okay, but I'm not going to hide who I am so you can accept, you know what I'm saying, me. No, ma'am, no, sir. It's not happening. It's not happening. If you don't like my straightforwardness, if you don't like me telling the truth, then you must love lies. And guess what? Well, I'm not your type of company then, because I'm going to tell you the way it is. And if the truth hurts, say ouch, because that's just the way it is. Okay, love y'all, man. Pray and hope that y'all continue to have a blessed day. You know, listen, don't live beneath your privileged potential. You know, walk in your spirit of greatness. Be the great person that you are. Don't allow nobody, you know, to intimidate you or make you feel like you're less than them. Okay, keep your head held up high. You know, look at yourself in the mirror regardless of the lies that you've been told. Listen, the reason why you see yourself as less than is because you've been lied to. You don't have high self-esteem. You have low self-esteem because of the low frequency and vibrations and the words that have been spoken into your life. So you don't see yourself as that person of greatness. Good day, how you doing? So you know, you don't see that person of greatness. My neighbor, they so nice to us. Have a blessed day.
Thank you, you too.
Appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, no problem. You know, so see, have good neighbors, man. Live in a good neighborhood. But anyway, family, you know, just make sure you start speaking these positive affirmations over your life. And I'm getting ready to close here. You know, I am great. I am great. I am blessed. I am prosperous. I am an example of prosperity. Okay? I am an example of love. I am an example of joy. Okay? I am a multimillionaire. I am. But at the same time as you speaking those affirmations, faith without works is dead. Okay? Meaning that if you don't put in the work for your vision and your dream and the word that's been spoken to you, it'll never come alive. Okay? So it's not enough to just speak those positive affirmations over your life. You got to do something in order for something to happen. Okay? You got to do something in order for something to happen. Okay? You are beautiful. Okay, brother? You know what I'm saying? Start speaking that I am handsome. I am a man of greatness. Sister, start speaking that I am beautiful. I am a woman of greatness. Brother, start saying I am a king. I will take dominion. I will be fruitful. I will multiply. Sister, start saying I am a queen. I'm taking dominion. I take authority over my life. I am fruitful. I will multiply. I thank you for enlarging my territory. I thank you for being abundantly blessed. And understand there's going to be some things that's going to occur in your life that's going to cause you to doubt the affirmations that you're saying. But guess what? You have to walk by faith and not by sight. It's not what it look like. You've already won. It's a fixed fight. Just keep on fighting.